Get ready to match the stars from Sha-Na-Na, John BUZZR Bauman, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Ava Gabor, Artie Johnson, and from Flo, Joyce Dulabon, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Okay. What's everybody? What are you so hysterical about? Or we haven't even started yet.
But you know, there's something to talk about.
Oh, I love sitting here.
Oh, you're gossiping.
Oh, they talk about perfume and shirts and all that kind of stuff. Bowling. Ava's into bowling, and Joyce is talking about weightlifting. All the little.
He's talking. That's it. He's going on and on, explaining. Having a good time so far?
Fabulous.
Trying to overhear.
Trying to overhear.
This is the first one.
Well, let's get on with it now. Here, let's say hello to Hank Hoffman and Jan Locks over there. Applause, applause. Now, we found out when we were together last time that Hank Hoffman is a retired engineer.
Yes.
And what kind of engineering? Oh, and now he's doing sculpture, bronze sculpture.
Bronze welded sculpture.
Right, and he showed us a picture of it. He does some wonderful things. He does ballet dancers, he does animals, abstractions, all kinds of things.
Thank you.
And Jan Locke was married 3 months ago to a fellow who's sitting down there somewhere. Yes, right in the first row there. And where do you live? I've forgotten, Jan.
I live in Venice, California.
Venice.
Yes, and I work in Santa Monica as a waitress.
Right. Now, do you roller skate in Venice or ride a
No.
bike on that path along the beach?
No, it's too much of a zoo down there.
It is a zoo,
It's
isn't it?
too crowded. I don't like
Yeah.
it like that.
Yeah, well, it's a very crowded area down there. Listen, good luck to both of you. Remember, you'll be playing 2 games, and Hank, you can have A or B.
B, please.
Yes, sir. The sculpture wants B. The Jolly Green Giant said, "Ho, ho, ho. I don't like strangers in my valley. So I put up a sign. It says, warning, trespassers will be blanked." All right.
Showbiz here.
The Jolly Green Giant said.
Stinks.
Ready? The Jolly Green Giant said, "Ho."
Do it again, Jen.
Second
You
chance
do.
you've had, fellas.
You do it so
Well, no, I'll
good.
tell you what I'm laughing
Do
at.
the ho-ho.
We had arranged, said, before we went on the air, I said, listen, when I read the Jolly Gene
Jolly Gene Bryant. The
Jolly Gene
Bryant.
Grant Christian, I said, after the giant said, why don't we flip in the echo chamber there? And then when I say ho, 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 it'll sound like something. And so I get over there and I read, I looked up, well, I guess I forgot the echo. Then I come over here and I get a signal, I said, they're ready inside. So I said, Jolly Green Giant said, ho. Nothing. All right, well, again, the echo.
Silly, we can hear it, you can't.
Oh. You can hear it in there, we can hear it out here.
Yeah, Dad.
Why don't you fix it so we can hear, because these people would like to hear what it sounds like. Okay. Ready? Jolly Green Giant said, ho, ho, ho. I don't like strangers in my valley. So I put up a sign. It says, warning. Trespassers will be blanked. Eaten. What's that? Eaten. All right. He says, trespassers will be eaten. What do you say?
Or goose,
John.
maybe.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, I tried away from eating because of the so I put cooked. That's what that's why I like my
Will be
veggies.
cooked, okay? Yes.
Well, you talk about a tempest in a teapot. To get from that one question over, it was 9 days. I could have gone to Maine and back. No, I said planted in the cornfield.
Planted in the cornfield is her response. You were the first one finished. Something flashed into your mind.
The director was very rude to you. Mr. Goodson sees this production. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, right. Not treating you too good.
I don't mind. I think I'm willing to forego this.
It's the talking hat.
I'm willing to forego this, and I'm not that interested in self-pushing so much as I am in...
Self-aggrandizement.
Yes.
Is it really hurting my picture?
Yes, it is. Now you're on. You're okay now.
No. What I think the director should be thinking about. Stewed and canned.
Stewed and canned. All right. Ready?
I cannot tell. Shall I tell you the story of my life? What happened?
What happened?
Well, I thought of something which I wrote down, and I wanted to put it out. I didn't like it.
Yes.
And then Artie said, trust me, leave it, it's good.
Yes.
Guess what I wrote?
I don't know. What did you write?
Eaten.
Oh! So Hank was very happy about that.
Can you believe it?
What do you got to say about the Jolly Green Giant?
Trespassers will be crushed.
Crushed. All right.
Do you believe this?
What are you so excited about, Joyce?
I have the definitive answer.
Well, it depends what
For the
country you
first
come
time,
from.
no, this is very true. We'll be shot to death with a pea shooter.
Shot to death with a pea shooter.
Where did
That
she
is
get
totally
those
definitive.
ideas?
She's creative, isn't she? All right, Jan, let's see what we have for you. Harvey said...
Oh, you're carrying on.
Yes, I'm carrying on.
I just wanted.
I just said, Harvey said in a loud voice to catch your attention. Harvey said, you know you're ugly when you go to the hardware store and some guy mistakes your face for a blank. Harvey said, you know you're ugly when you go to the hardware store and some guy mistakes your face for a...
Shovel.
A shovel. Takes your face for a shovel. That would be ugly.
That would be ugly. I like shovel very much. I was thinking more along the lines of monkey wrench.
Monkey wrench. That's
That's
interesting.
good.
That would be ugly, wouldn't it?
That's a very good
The audience.
Oh, thank you. Would you like it?
too? Yes.
I don't know.
Is
Well,
there a-
I mean, I guess I just better show my answer and get on with my life.
Uh-huh.
A box of nails.
A box of nails. You don't spend much time in hardware stores, do you?
No, hon, hardware stores are much too butch for me.
All right.
I like something a little more feminine.
Okay.
Good for you.
Darling. Ava and I go to the fabric shop.
I said a plunger, darling.
A plunger. That's ugly.
Charles sounded like Zsa Zsa.
She's gonna get you.
What have you got, Ava? Some guy
Nothing
mistakes
very
your-
good.
Really?
Corkscrew.
Corkscrew is not bad.
It's a fabulous.
Ugly but useful.
Item.
Not ugly, but what do I know?
No, it's ugly but functional.
How did the Hungarians lose the empire?
Not easy, not easy.
Decadence.
I said a sheet of sandpaper.
A sheet of
That's
sandpaper.
good too.
Joyce?
I said a washboard.
Washboard, that would be ugly. Thank you all. Now, there he has one. One will be coming your way in a moment or so. Now this for you, if you please.
Are you or someone you love struggling with an addiction to drugs or alcohol and want to be set free from the chains of addiction? Then call Addiction Helpline America right now to get the help you need. From drug and alcohol addiction to dual diagnosis treatment, we provide a confidential helpline to help people like you get sober and live happy, substance-free lives. With one call, you can be on the phone with addiction specialists across the country who will guide you on the next steps to find the freedom and healing you desperately need.
If you're watching this Gerber Life Guaranteed Life Insurance commercial, there's a good chance that you're alive. And if you're not, well, this may not be of interest to you. Now, I know what you're thinking. Life insurance? I'm going to live forever. Death is what happens to other people. Well, for the sake of argument, let's assume you're wrong and that someday you won't be watching TV anymore. I know it's not easy to talk about, so I'll do the talking. If you're 50 plus and alive, you can apply for Gerber Life Guaranteed Life Insurance with guaranteed acceptance, regardless of your health. And since this life insurance is guaranteed, you don't have to get a medical exam. In fact, you don't even have to fill out a health questionnaire. For a free quote, just call 800-600-9067. Then when you stop, if you stop watching TV, your family can use the insurance money to help cover your final expenses or anything else. For a free quote, call today, 800-600-9067. Your kids already inherited your ears, allergies, and questionable singing voice. Don't make them inherit your final expense tab, too.
At over $4 a blade, shaving every day gets expensive. Harry's 5-blade razor offers me a close, comfortable shave. Best part, refills are as low as $2 each, half of what I paid before.
Go to harrys.com/shave to claim your $7 trial.
It's so easy to get your windshield replaced using SafeLight. Tell the people why you haven't done it already, my man.
It started off as a chip and grew into a crack, and it just keeps going.
So what do we do now?
I went ahead and scheduled an appointment online at safelight.com. Told them to meet us here at the beach.
Let's get started.
Oh, SafeLight repair.
SafeLight replace.
Yeah!
Schedule free mobile service at safelight.com.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
Now we carry on here, go to round 2, and Hank, since you're ahead 1-0, we ask you to go first.
I'll try B again.
All right, sir. The doctor said to Joanna, "This new medicine will cure your cold today. However, it does have a bad side effect. Tomorrow you'll be blank."
So glad I can
We're about ready here, Hank. The doctor said to Joanna, "This new medicine will cure your cold today. However, it does have a bad side effect. Tomorrow you'll be blank."
Blind.
Oh, don't let it bother you, Hank.
That's a bad side effect.
There's always sculpture.
Yes.
Well, he's a sculptor. You know, that's why that happened.
Right.
Because he is a sculptor, and that would be the worst thing probably that he could think of. It would be hard to sculpt without seeing. I myself thought of dead.
That would be bad side effect. Here today, gone tomorrow. Okay, Brett.
You got it, babe. Dead as a nit.
Dead as a nit. All right.
Hello, are you tired? On a talk show, use wonderful oil of Bretana.
Oil of Bretana. Oil of Bretana.
Never mind, it just didn't work.
Certainly didn't.
I thought the audience might see that she was a little under today, but I guess they don't. Pregnant.
Pregnant is very good.
Fabulous. Yeah.
Cure your cold today. Tomorrow you'll be...
What did it say again?
Here it is. This new medicine will cure your cold today. However, it does have a bad side effect. Tomorrow you'll be...
Noseless.
Noseless.
Yes,
Oh,
a new word.
that's good. Very
match.
amusing. I find that quite amusing. Do you?
I think it stinks.
Yeah, but look at this classic one she's got.
Dad.
Isn't that cute? That's funny. That's funny.
Now, Jan, you're kind of in the catbird seat here. You need 1 to tie and 2 to win. Bill said, "I'll never fly on El Cheapo Airlines again today. Oh, why, not only did I lose my luggage, I lost my blank."
Let's say...
Why don't the two of you go to Budapest and meet?
Oh, that bottom one.
Okay.
Really?
Honest to goodness. Anyway.
Well, a consensus said
Bill
that was the
said,
right one.
"I'll never
Yes,
fly on El
everybody.
Cheapo Airlines again. Not only did I lose my luggage, I lost my blank.
My wife.
My wife." All right.
That would be an advantage. That's an advantage.
And that's a tough break.
That's not so bad.
Well, much as I lost my mind, which was either on El Cheapo Airlines or here on Match Game, in a desperate effort to match, I put wife.
Good. Tie score. You need 1 more to win the game.
Now, what is the euphemism for wife?
The little woman, the BW.
Or he lost his loved ones, his toupee, and his suit.
Loved ones, toupee, and suit. Well, that loved ones does not necessarily mean wife.
Could be the LA Rams.
Yeah, what about
All
toupee and suit?
Loved ones, that's right. Could have been the LA Rams.
Could have been the
You're
LA
right.
Rams.
You'll probably go road
Depends on what her tastes were.
Forget it. I
Just
said
bad
white,
zero.
but what the ticket said, but it was really his secretary, Mona Sheridan. Nobody knows that.
All right, so Jan wins again. What the Lord here have? Hold them up. Crack, crush, banana, and seed. Take your place on a little blue jack there, and we'll get to the end of the show. And Hank, we're going to say goodbye to you temporarily. Going to spin you off and spin you back later for game number 2. Now, let's see how much money you are going to win here. Dan, you could go over $10,000 here. We polled the studio audience and said, write down the best response you can think of to this. Frosty blank. Now, if you tell us the answer they wrote down with the greatest frequency, you get $500, $250 for the second most frequent response, and $100 for the third. 3 of the 6 dingbats will give you some assistance.
Bowser.
Yeah, I want to hug her if we win, see? Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman is one.
Joyce.
Yes.
I like that one too. Frosty Freeze.
Frosty Freeze.
Charles.
We're up, hon.
Frosty, I'll get it. Frosty. I got one I don't
Not
want
from
to use.
here.
Frosty.
He can't read it from there, Artie.
Wait a second. Frosty. Oh, God, I had one under my mind that slipped.
Your mind is... Here it is.
Frosty.
Charles.
Frosty Cone.
I couldn't help.
Stink.
So he has Frosty Cone, Frosty Freeze, and Frosty the Snowman. Do you want one of those or one of your own?
Well, the first thing I thought of was Frosty the Snowman.
Would you like to do a chorus? All right, Jan says Frosty the Snowman's what she wants. Let's see if it's under the $100 response. Frosty Mug.
Frosty Mug.
That's
All
one
right.
of my
Of course.
favorites.
Naturally. Let's take a look at the next one, please. Frosty Freeze is there. That's that popular soft ice cream or whatever that is. Frosty the Snowman. Are you there under the big one? Slide it. Yeah!
What a wonderful show this is. What a pleasure it is to do this
Look
show.
at that. Yeah. Newlyweds. I mean, 3 months she's been
I
married.
forgot about him.
All right. Now, Jan, you got $500, and we'll carry on from that point right after we present this message to America.
Hi, my name is Damian Clark. If you have both Medicare and Medicaid, I have some really encouraging news that you'll definitely want to hear. Depending on the plans available in your area, you may be eligible to get extra benefits with the Humana Medicare Advantage Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. All these plans include a Healthy Options Allowance, a monthly allowance to help pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and over-the-counter items, like vitamins, pain relievers, first aid supplies, and more. The Healthy Options Allowance is loaded onto a prepaid card each month, and whatever you don't spend carries over from each month. Other benefits on these plans include free rides to and from your medical appointments. You pay nothing for covered prescriptions all year long, even name brand drugs. All plans have dental coverage, which includes 2 free cleanings a year, fillings, and a yearly exam. They also have vision coverage, including vision exams and a yearly allowance towards eyewear, such as lenses or contacts, and hearing coverage, which includes routine hearing tests and coverage for hearing aids. You'll also have a $0 copay for the shingles and other routine vaccines at in-network retail pharmacies. Plus, your doctor, hospital, and pharmacy may already be part of our large Humana networks. So call the number on your screen now to speak with a licensed Humana sales agent. You may be able to enroll in one of our dual eligible special needs plans several times throughout the year. When you choose Humana, you'll find the benefits and support that our members have asked for, like a monthly allowance to help pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and over-the-counter items. Rides to and from your medical appointments. Prescriptions where you pay nothing. Routine dental vision, and hearing coverage. And our large networks of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. So call the number on your screen now to speak with a licensed Humana sales agent to see if you qualify to enroll in a plan with extra benefits. Wouldn't you love benefits like a monthly allowance? To help pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and over-the-counter items. Covered prescriptions where you pay nothing all year long, even for the name brand ones? Just think of what benefits like these can do for your health and your life. So if you have Medicare and Medicaid, call the number on your screen now and speak with a licensed Humana sales agent. If you're eligible, they can even help enroll you over the phone in a Humana Medicare Advantage dual eligible special needs plan. So call now. Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
Jan Locke, she's won the $500, means the least she'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, if she gets a lucky spin of the star wheel, she can double that up and play for $10,000. So we ask you to step up there, give the wheel a spin, and we'll all root for a double for Jan Locke. Let's see what happens. Very close, Jan. All right, you're playing with Brett Summers for $5,000. Ready, Miss Brett?
I hope so, sweetness.
All right, this is it. Heavenly blank.
I'm sorry.
Heavenly blank. I'll let Brett read the card just to make sure that we all understand what word we're working with here.
Heavenly.
Right. Now, Brett's ready. If you give us the answer that she's written on the card, Jan, we give you $5,000. What do you say to that?
Heavenly bodies.
Heavenly bodies. All right. Let's find out if she has that on the card. No?
I'm sorry, there were so many choices. There were, heavenly everything. I said Heavenly Father.
Heavenly Father, heavenly days, heavenly bodies, heavenly bliss.
It was heavenly
That's
days,
nice,
heavenly
yes.
bodies. There were so many choices.
Well, Jan has $500 and she gets to play another game with Hank Hoffman. So let's get Hank out here and start game number 2.
It's a lovely segment.
Welcome back, Hank. You ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go with game number 2. You can have A or B.
A.
A it is. Ready.
Oh.
Abe said, the chef at this deli must be a hippie. I just saw him smoking the blank. All right, Hank. Abe said the chef at this deli must be a hippie. I just saw him smoking the blank.
The what?
Oh, there. Whoa. Let me just make sure you understand it. The chef.
Oh.
Abe said, the chef.
He likes it.
I know you can sculpt, but can you read?
Oh, boy. The salami.
What's wrong with that? He said salami.
Well, he said salami, so did I.
All right, that's one.
I think it's perfectly appropriate.
Salami number 2, my
That's 2 for Hank.
Salami number 3.
Salami number 3. Very close shave today.
I didn't shave. Well, I didn't shave. Did I shave?
Yeah, you shaved. You look good today, Charles.
Do I look prettier?
Yes,
than
you
the
do.
other kind?
I've never seen you shaven so closely.
I should wear all kinds
I
of
must-
Western clothes. I
Yes.
look so
I
Western.
must have misunderstood it because I said pot.
Well, no, that's okay.
Not very good.
Now, wait a minute. The chef at this deli must be a hippie. I just saw him smoking the pot. Double entendre there.
Yeah.
You see, pot is
Not
something
bad.
you cook stuff in.
You're going to
You
get into
do?
This audience alive, John? Holy mackerel.
Pot is salami in
How
Hungarian.
can you smoke salami?
Yeah, oh, it's very
I
It
don't
doesn't
know.
work.
But let's try it, okay?
Salami smoking is very common, but did you ever see somebody smoke chopped liver?
Smoke chopped liver, that's tough. What have you got?
After a lot of help with my spelling, I got salami.
Salami!
You should see what it started.
More for me. You stand by for yours. Right now, this for you, America.
We need some help.
I know. I'm going to CashNetUSA.com. And if approved, we can have the money in our account as soon as the same business day.
Go to CashNetUSA.com to apply for the money you need.
Yep, your worst nightmare. Your car broke down. Now you're worried if it's going to cost you a fortune in repair bills. Unless you already called CarShield, the legit #1 auto protection company in the country. When you're protected with a plan through CarShield, the process is smooth like ice and done in as little as 3 steps. 1. First, the tow truck takes your car to the shop. The cost of towing, covered when you got a plan through CarShield. Next, you probably need to get around while your vehicle's being repaired, right? 2. Plans through CarShield have rental car options too. Then comes the best part. 3. When you pick up your vehicle, you don't have a big repair bill to worry about. CarShield administrators get your covered repairs paid directly to the shop, so you're back on the road with no worries. Call now to get an affordable plan through CarShield for your vehicle before it's too late. When you call CarShield, whether you got a small problem like a power window motor that could cost a few $100s, or a big problem like an engine or transmission that could cost you thousands of dollars, you're taken care of. CarShield is the #1 auto protection company in the country, and their administrators have paid out more than $1 billion in auto repairs. That's billion with a B. CarShield is the choice that gives you the CarShield guarantee. Your rate never goes up, and your coverage never goes down, no matter how many claims you have. Look, it's inevitable. As your car or truck ages, the parts and components are gonna fail. It's not worth the risk. Call CarShield now.
Waiting until your car breaks down is too late. Call CarShield for coverage on up to 5,000 parts and get the CarShield guarantee, where your rate never goes up and your coverage never goes down, no matter how many claims you have. Call 800-420-8217. 800-420-8217.
Match game, match game, match game! Prepare yourself for the Man-Eater!
Hate his shirt.
The Swamp Slayer!
Would you like to dive into a waterbed?
The Fancy-Fied Funny Guy!
Big banana.
The big banana.
You asked for it, and we got it! More matches than you can shake a blank at!
Show us your garter belt.
A full-throttle 3-hour block of Match Game, Match Game, Match Game!
Blank yourself.
Continuing next on BUZZR. Let's play!
How are things going on Flow? Wonderful. Splendid. It's a wonderful show. I just love it.
I saw
like
that.
working with
Ebb and Flow.
Holly.
Oh, yes.
Oh, boy.
She was with my friend Sue
You know,
Vaughn.
let's not get so excited and happy and forget that I believe that the director earlier in the show was very rude to you. That's bothering me because I'm your friend and I love you.
Yes, well, he apologized. He sent a message out, and
I hear a crowd.
They're coming to get Charles.
That's right.
I did too.
I better.
Well, we've
get out
got
of here.
3
That
special
feedback.
effects, and we used all 3 in this show. Congratulations to all the special effects people.
Join us next time for the Match Game. I'm Gene Rayburn. Thank you. Goodbye.
Some contestants will receive a Betty Crocker cookbook and bake someone happy with snacking cake. The cake with a snack inside, like walnuts, raisins, or chocolate chips. There's a snack inside every snacking cake. And 2 towels of cat-free foaming bath oil provides a relaxing bouquet for your bath, leaving your skin soft and smooth, your bathtub clean. Cat-free, more of a beautiful thing for less. And a juice set and Treetop, America's favorite frozen apple juice. 100% pure juice, no artificial ingredients, and no sugar added. And a baking dish and creamettes, the macaroni and spaghetti in the famous green box, cooked up tender without sticking together. And a great Silver Bolt with ladle, and Kitchen Bouquet for better homemade gravy. When you add Kitchen Bouquet, you add 100 years experience in making homemade gravies look and taste more delicious. And Baker's Secret from Echo. This silicone-coated non-stick bakeware is the easy way to better baking. Makes cleanup easy as pie. And a calculator and pledge. Gives your furniture a clean, clear, and more beautiful shine. Pledge brings out the beauty every time you dust. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Matt's Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. The program was edited for broadcast.